Welcome to All Things Internet, a show where we talk about things we see on the internet that usually have to do with the internet, but we don't fact check or research anything. I'm Rachel Ballinger, and I'm here with my normally here co-host, Mom. Say hi, Mom.
Hi, Mom.
And I want to apologize. Last podcast, we had the volume turned down a bit. That was my bad. Now I've turned it up.
You were quiet?
Well, I had the whole thing turned down, and I don't know how to use Audition very well, which is the program I use to record this. So I couldn't figure out how to turn the volume up. That's all.
Okay.
All
Is
right.
that new?
What new?
Audition.
No.
Girl.
Don't worry, we don't have a sponsor.
Because you always know what you're doing.
No, I don't. I never know what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're a good faker then.
All right, Mom, what are the national holidays today? You start us off.
Oh,
She did her
boy.
homework. I
Now-
didn't.
Okay, now hold on. I got to get to that thing where I put them.
Okay.
Oh, you talked about cruises?
Yeah.
Well, I read a thing that said Carnival Cruise got caught dumping food and plastic waste into the ocean yet again.
I told you.
Another penalty of $20 million. It's like nothing. They
Yeah.
had already gotten a fine of $40 million.
They don't care.
They did it again.
They don't care. They're the worst.
What
They're
the
like,
heck?
"Eh."
The other thing I saw, what was really cool, is they're starting to use plastic, not recyclable plastic, but the plastic, like black plastic and some plastics that can't be recycled, and grinding it down and using that as filling pot holders or making new asphalt. They add this asphalt compost stuff in
Okay.
it.
That's
So
smart.
that's a great way to use up the
Yeah.
plastic that,
We need to reuse, recycle.
yeah. even if-
Upcycle.
That's
That's what it is when you reuse it for something else.
Yeah, but it's not recyclable plastic. But
I know.
they
so
found a
it's
way to do
upcycling.
it.
See, we just need to try a little.
Yeah.
Use your brains. You can get there.
We can take somebody to the moon. Come on.
Come on.
Come
Was
on.
that
Oh,
the national holidays?
days.
I just realized, like, wait, are we celebrating cruise lines? I don't remember
No.
what the holidays were.
It's
Mm-hmm.
Korean American Day,
Love it.
National Clean Off Your Desk Day.
I need to do that. I feel like I always have to clean off my desk. I clean off my desk, and within an hour, I need to clean off my desk again. I don't
Yeah.
get it.
I
Anyway,
don't have a desk.
Continue.
National Peach Melba Day. Don't.
Okay.
No, okay.
Don't know what a Melba
National.
is.
Okay, this one is Colleen's nightmare. National Sticker Day.
You know what? I did see that. And thought the same thing. That's Colleen's nightmare.
And-
Stickers are the worst. Like, I don't have a phobia, but like,
I like the kind that are like vinyl and you can stick on and then just peel them off.
yeah, like
Not the ones that leave residue and you're taking a razor
yeah.
blade and trying to get it off.
Yeah, no, because they're the worst. And I hate when something goes on sale and they put a sticker. It's in my book.
Oh,
They put a sticker on the thing, but you've ruined it because now I can't get the sticker off.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
You should try fingernail polish remover.
That's what I've heard, but it's, you know
Acetone.
what? I don't like the feeling of that on my fingertips, and I don't want to wear gloves.
Oh, I have gloves.
I know you do.
Okay.
I got you some for Christmas.
They're very nice, thank you. It's also National Rubber Ducky Day.
Rubber ducky, you're the one. Beep, beep. Did I ever have a rubber ducky?
You make bad. Of course you did.
I don't remember. All right, well, let's move on to internet news. Jeffree Star, the makeup person, the guru.
Yes.
He announced via YouTube video that he and his longtime boyfriend of
Yes.
5 years, Nathan, they have broken up. And from what I can tell, he never really gave a reason for the breakup.
He doesn't have to.
I didn't watch the video. I just, read all the comments, and he just seemed like it was like, it was time. They're going to remain friends. Nathan's allowed to go visit the dogs whenever he wants. There wasn't any big tea behind it. So
Well, and if there was, it's nobody's stinking business.
no,
but their
not
own.
at all. But that's all been announced, and everyone's like, "Oh, Jeffree." And apparently, Jeffree Star's mom has moved into the mansion. Do you know how he just bought that new mansion?
Didn't? Oh yes.
Yes. So that's all there is for that.
Okay.
This isn't internet news, but the internet thought there was a funny headline about it. So Meghan Markle and Prince Harry are stepping away from the royal family,
They are.
which I didn't know you could do.
Well,
I
yes.
don't know much about the royalness of the normals of what you're supposed to do, but I didn't know you can be like, I'm not being a part of it. So is he still a prince?
He is. They can strip his title, but I don't think they will.
But how do you you're a
His
prince?
Royal Highness
His mom was
or something.
Princess Queen
Diana.
Human.
Not Queen.
Yeah, Princess
Diana.
So he's a prince. Like, you can't just...
Well, he's a prince because his dad is a prince, almost crowned king.
So is his brother... What's his brother?
His brother is after his dad.
So is he king?
No, there's no king. Right now it's
Because the queen
Elizabeth,
still lives.
and her husband
Well,
is not a
apparently
king.
she still drives herself. Isn't she like 100?
hey, power to her. She's
And I mean, guess no one
90-something.
can stop her. So, but anyway, so Meghan Markle and Prince Harry decided to step away from the royal family. And the best headline, there was a headline in an article that says, Meghan Markle and her husband are cutting ties with the royal family. And everyone was like, and, quote, her husband, the one that's part of the royal family. Everyone thought it was hilarious. And everyone was like, welcome to the life of being a woman, where it's usually like the guy's name and his wife.
Yeah.
But they're like, okay, but this one seems a little weird because it's his royal family.
Yeah.
But also it's been like leaked that she's got a reality TV show in the making. But they did say they wanted to make their own money. So I guess that's how they're going to do it.
I don't know.
I don't know. Emma Chamberlain was on the cover of Us magazine. Good for her. She's a YouTuber.
Oh, sorry. Okay.
That's okay. She's
Okay.
a YouTuber. She's great. She's funny. She's hilarious. Ha 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 ha. But she was on the cover of Us magazine, which was
That's awesome.
Win for her. Next, we're just powering through with these.
It'll be a 10-minute podcast.
I guess. I wrote a lot of things down. Hopefully it fills some times. So so Justin Bieber came out with the song Yummy.
Mm-hmm.
And he had a music video with it.
Yes.
And people were commenting that his face looked a little different. It looked a little skinnier and a little sunken in. And so everyone was kind of speculating that he was back on drugs. Because he's been on drugs in the past. And then he made an announcement. He's like, I'm not on drugs. I have Lyme disease. So, of course, everyone in America was like, wait, what's Lyme disease? And we all Googled it. And then his...
Accurate.
Still don't quite know. I lost interest because Jake kept bugging me about drugs. And I was like, he's like, who's on drugs? And I was
Is
like,
it from a mosquito?
it's from a
flea?
tick.
A tick.
You get bit by a
that's right,
tick. So, okay. And then Hailey Bieber, his wife, tweeted to not make fun of his disease because I think some people were making fun of it because it's the internet and they're all buttholes. And she tweeted, she's like, why would you make fun of someone's disease? That's the worst, which it is. But then everyone commented on that because remember how Justin Bieber and Selena Gomez were a thing? Mm-hmm. Well, when she was diagnosed with lupus, Hailey Bieber publicly like made fun of her for it. And so everyone was like, oh, so it's not okay to talk about Justin Bieber's Lyme disease, but you can make fun of Selena Gomez's lupus. So I looked at her tweet because I was doing a little research, and every single comment on it was about Selena Gomez. And they were like, you hypocrite. I was like, oh, there wasn't a single positive response. I mean, maybe it was way, way, way down because I don't have time to read a million responses, but the first 100 were all just talking about Selena Gomez. One, do you think they'll ever stop talking about Selena Gomez when it comes to Justin Bieber?
No. It's
No.
like they don't stop talking about
Jennifer Aniston and Brad Pitt.
Yeah, and Angelina Jolie. Yeah.
Like, aren't Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie broken up at this point?
They're divorced.
They're divorced. So it's like, there's still even, that people
Well-
don't get over stuff.
Well, now they want Jen and Brad to get back together.
No, why?
I know.
Why?
I don't.
I just, the world gets stuck on certain couples, and they're just obsessed with them.
Let it go.
Let it go.
Move on.
Move on, let it go. Also, what is Lyme disease? That's all.
It's from a tick, I hear.
It is from a tick. That is all I know. But I think it makes you tired and your joints sore.
Ooh, ouch.
That doesn't seem like fun.
No.
I just don't think that's fun
That
at
would
all.
wear you out.
You know what will also wear you out?
Oh, segue.
Walking through Kim Kardashian's refrigerator.
Oh,
Did
was
you
there
see?
nothing in it but milk or something?
No. So Kim Kardashian gave the internet a tour of her fridge. Is what she called it. But it was actually a tour of all of the food areas in her house because she did a video or a picture next to one of the fridges in her house, and it was just filled with liquids, water, coconut water.
Do they have a different fridge?
Yes. And everyone started commenting like, what do you feed your kids? There's no food in your fridge. And she was like, that was the liquid fridge. So she then was like, okay, internet, because she's got no shame. She's like, you can't make fun of me if I just outright show you. So she took the internet on a tour of her walk-in pantry that is plastic free, and everything set out and beautifully displayed in separate glass jars, and it's just gorgeous. And then she took us to a different fridge that's the liquid fridge next to the froyo machine. And then we walk through the chef's kitchen. So she'll take pictures in her kitchen that's a home kitchen, but then she has a full, like, restaurant style chef, everything stainless steel kitchen.
Wow.
Somewhere else in the house. I don't know where. But then she walks through that kitchen where there's just chefs constantly cooking. And you walk into the walk-in refrigerator that is just packed. She says she's plant-based now, so it's just packed with fruits and veggies and stuff like that. And it's huge. People are like, that is
bigger
actually
than my house,
yes.
probably?
So all of her fridge, plus her pantry, plus her walk-in refrigerator is definitely bigger than a New York apartment.
Well, it's good to know they have more than just flavored
Liquid
milk.
Yes. Yeah. So, I mean, good. Yeah. But I just love how the internet was like, that's all you have in your fridge? And she was like, that one. Yes, that's all I have in that fridge. That was, I mean, people were amazed by it, but we couldn't really get mad at her. I mean, she was plant-based and plastic-free, so we couldn't be mad.
Even if she wasn't.
Yeah.
To each his own.
To each his own, but like.
And if you can do that.
She was like, you guys can't rag on me for this.
Yeah.
You can't. And I've employed chefs, so like, she's making jobs. That was it. No one could say anything. The fridges were beautiful.
I bet
they were gorgeous.
I bet.
So I saw something funny on Twitter.
Let's hear it.
Someone on Twitter asked the internet if there were some trivial things that their parents do that just annoy the crap out of them.
Here we go.
For no reason. And the internet didn't fail giving their stories. And it's usually how the parents say things. Like, they say things wrong. They say the word wrong, the phrase wrong. So I wrote down some of my favorites. And this girl, Nina, said, my dad describes everything he likes as stunning. So food, a hotel, a picture, everything's stunning. But he pretends he's searching for the right word every time before saying it. So you think maybe a new word's going to come out, but he always says stunning. I love that. And then the Mighty Quinn says, my ma says, like talking to a blank wall instead of like talking to a brick wall. And she won't let you correct her. And
well, maybe to her, it's a brick wall has more character in
a blank
than
wall.
a blank wall.
Yes, but her son says he corrects her every time. And she goes, you can say it either way. He's like, yeah, you physically can. But that's not how it's supposed to be said. Another person named Maru says, my mom writes LOL at the end of every message, no matter how sad or serious. She thinks it means lots of love.
Of course it does.
So she'll be like, we had to put the cat down. Nothing they could do. LOL. It used to mean lots of love.
Yes.
It used to mean like, you know, I love you guys, whatever. But it means laugh out loud now. The meaning has changed. Like a lot of words, the meaning's changed over the life of the things. So you can't say like, sorry, I ran you over with my car, LOL. Like, you can't do it. Grandpa died, LOL. That's not it. Is there anything that your mom ever said that bugged you?
Warsh.
Warsh, she put R's and stuff?
Midwest, yeah. Instead of
you
wash.
say Surrey instead of Siri.
Siri?
Yeah, you say Surrey.
Oh, I turn her off. I turned the British man on because he doesn't bother me as much.
So now you talk to a British man instead of Siri?
He talks to me, yeah.
You also, these are just little things. I'm just going to tell you, they don't
Go
bug
ahead.
me, but it's like I've noticed you've said them wrong. You instead of leggings, you say leggings.
Leggings. Got my leggings on.
They're not leggings. They're leggings.
Leggings.
Yes, and you also say Volvo instead of Volvo.
Ask me what kind of car I have.
What kind of car do you have?
A Volvo.
A Volvo. A Volvo. Instead of
I
a
love
Volvo.
my Volvo. Say it right.
Volvo.
Volvo.
The concentration your face took. It's
I
a
love
Volvo.
my car. It's an old car and I love it.
She's in her Volvo with her leggings talking to Surrey. But yeah, we all say stuff wrong. No, whatever.
That's okay.
It's okay.
To each his own,
To
Rachel.
each your own. But you know what? As a kid, when your mom just kept saying one thing wrong, and you're like,
Warsh.
that's not what it is. It's been announced that you can now make 6 figures working at Taco Bell.
Really?
As a manager, you can make $100,000. And it's because they have a shortage of manager workers. Like, you get the people that are like, for the summer they'll work the registers, but then no one ever like wants to move up or stay there long enough or whatever, or has manager experience. So they're like, okay, if you want to be a manager at Taco Bell, it's $100,000, and they're also giving more paid sick days than before, and they're like hoping that'll keep people staying on. But I was like, wow, That's a good business. 6 figures is a lot.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It is a lot.
I think you have to be able to speak both English and Spanish. I remember my friend in high school was like, you should apply to Taco Bell. I was like, no. And she made me get an application. And on it said you had to be bilingual. You had to speak both English and Spanish. So I couldn't apply. I was too dumb. So you got to be smart. 6 figures. That's a job. That's an opportunity. A lot of people in careers, like their lifelong careers, don't even get that.
That's right.
That's good.
That is good.
Teachers don't make that much.
No, and they should.
God, you got shocked by that betrayal of teachers.
I know some teachers that work hard. And
they work very hard. My
more.
friend's a teacher, and she's like, I cry once a week because the parents yell at me. She's the nicest person in the world. A phenomenal teacher. I know this because she taught me in high school. She would teach me because I was so dumb. Mm-hmm. She's phenomenal. And once a week, some parents come in and start yelling at her, and she's like, I don't deserve this. Anyway, so teachers, quit. Stop molding the minds of the next generation. Just work at Taco Bell. Easy peasy pumpkin squeezy. Okay, this one, I hope you have something to say about this. Okay, David Dobrik, awesome YouTuber. He launched an app called David's Disposable.
Okay.
I don't know if there's an S on the end. So a few months ago, we talked about this. I think we talked about it. I don't know if you were here or not. But younger YouTubers discovered disposable cameras.
Oh, yes.
Yes. So everyone was taking pictures with their disposable cameras and posting. They'd all made like these second Instagram accounts to post the pictures of the disposable cameras.
I could just upload all my pictures we took in the 70s.
But like, why? Why?
Grainy.
Why? I guess it's like the new hipster thing. So David made an app where you can take pictures in the app and it has the same look as a disposable camera, but you can't view the picture till 9 a.m. the next day to give you that feel of it being developed.
Oh, you had to wait longer than that.
I'm aware. And then you can also order the pictures to be developed through the app, but it takes 3 weeks.
Yes, it does.
So, well, I remember when it was disposable cameras were going out, I was a young kid, but I remember you'd have the 1 hour photos.
Yeah.
They had that by the end.
By the end,
there was the 1 hour photos. So it's a free app, but you can pay $1 to get all these, like, to have a thing within the app, like, you know, open up all of the app features. You can pay $1, or you can just go in and use the basic features. But I cannot believe there is an app to make your pictures look disposable and then makes you wait. It makes you wait the next day.
You're getting the full ambiance of the whole process there.
Like, it's such a genius idea on his part because he knew it would be successful. I'm glad people like it. I'm glad he's doing well. I have nothing. I guess it's like slime. I don't understand the appeal. I don't get it. That might be just me being old. And I think it might be how, like, I guess my generation thought vinyl records were really cool. Mm-hmm. But it was just because we didn't grow up with them.
But they are cool.
They are cool.
They sound great.
And I'm just like waiting for the next generation to discover cassette tapes. Yeah. I saw someone post on Twitter, okay, but how did this work? And it was, you would put in the cassette tape with the wire connected to it to plug into your iPhone or your iPod. And they're like, how did music play from the iPod through a cassette tape into your car? And you're like, science. And there were people like, oh, I remember the days when I would finagle, you'd put in the cassette tape into the car, you'd plug it in to your portable Walkman CD player, and then you would play your CD because you didn't have a CD player in your car.
Yes.
So you would do a cassette tape to a CD player. And that's what I was like, that was before iPods even existed.
Yep.
People are like, how did this work? It's like, it's just science, man.
I can't get rid of my cassette tapes.
You can't I
can't get rid of them.
Mom,
just hold them on a little.
Don't get rid of them because there's going to be a wave of it being popular. And people are going to walk around with, like, their Bose headphones connected to their
I have
cassette
all my
players.
CDs. I got all my CDs.
That's going to take a while to come back around.
That's all I have in my car is the CD
I feel
player.
like CDs were easier to scratch and break.
Well, tapes, you didn't have many tapes.
No, I wasn't big. Christopher was the generation that went out with the tapes.
But those things, the tape would come out and it's like trying to wind it up with a pencil. And
oh, I remember doing that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to but I guess you guys don't know this. You used to have to rewind things after listening or watching to them, like VHS tapes and cassette tapes.
Because then you could go back to a certain part of the song that you wanted to hear again. I didn't quite catch that word, or I like that.
Oh, it's easy to rewind.
Yes, on a CD, it's just you have to hear the whole stupid thing again.
That was true.
Yeah,
I mean, with iPhones now, you can just scroll to your spot, but
you can.
Yeah. Oh God. Really?
Okay.
Do you need me to show you?
Well, not right now, but yes.
Yeah, I'll show you later. Yeah, you can scroll right back to where you were.
Yay, it's like tapes again. Okay.
It's all the best things in one. Yeah, they're the cassette tapes. I'm just waiting for those ones to come back in.
All right.
That's all. All right. So good job, David Dobrik. But what the but?
What?
Just the how does it dispose an app to make you think you're using a disposable I mean, I guess that's cheaper than buying disposable cameras and better for the environment.
True.
You're not wasting the plastic.
I'm using a plastic straw today.
Mom?
I forgot my metal ones.
I got some you can borrow.
So I just got this one from Starbucks.
Well, at least your cup is metal.
Yeah, I took it to Hawaii.
You did. Mm-hmm. That cup's seen the world. Speaking about the environment, Mr. Beast is done raising over $21 million to plant trees, and it has been announced that the first round of planting will take place this year.
Yay.
And it will include 1,000 trees in California, 350,000 trees in Kenya and Kijabe Forest. I don't know how to pronounce it. I apologize. 400,000 trees in southern India's Kaveri River basin. And then the rest of them will be planted by 2022.
California needs a few more.
Yeah,
just saying.
They're just
all burned down.
It's their first. It's their first load.
That's great.
And then they'll all be 21 million will be planted by 2022.
That's great.
Another news in the environment: the Hummer will be resurrected as an electric pickup.
What?
So the car that was probably the worst, for the environment, like 5 miles to the gallon. 30-gallon tank. This thing is a beast. It will now be resurrected because they had to take it off the market because it was so bad and people stopped buying it because it was too expensive to drive. Will now be resurrected as an electric pickup. And I gotta say, new year, new car.
You're gonna get one?
No, I'm saying new year, new car. Like for that, like new year, new me. But as a car, the car would say. Okay. Yeah, that joke didn't land very well.
Sorry.
All right. You want to move on to the games for the day?
Oh, yes.
All right, so my mom's brought up the Charades game on her phone, but we're not going to act it out. We're going to just try and get the other person to guess. We're doing...
Oh, we will act it out.
I mean, we always act it out because we can't help it, but whatever. Okay, you ready?
Okay. Well, we have categories.
Okay.
Family movies, act it out. Children's song, toys and games, Dr. Seuss, Disney characters, cartoons, Animal Kingdom.
Let's do Disney characters.
Okay.
Well, I feel like this is going to be easy if we're allowed to talk.
Place on forehead.
Okay, so we're doing the kids version, by the way. It's counting down. 1. Oh, Pooh's friend.
Winnie.
No, the other one. Oh. The orange one.
Tigger.
Yeah.
Down?
Down, sure. Correct. Oh, A Whole New World.
Jasmine.
No, the other one.
Aladdin.
Yeah. This is too easy that we're allowed to talk. Oh boy.
Mickey Mouse.
Yeah. I have no... Dad, who's that? Dad.
Hey, Tim.
Who is that?
Timon.
Oh, God, I told you.
Okay, go.
I have no clue who that is. Colleen's child?
Flynn. Ryder.
Okay. No, I know. But then the first name is... no. The last name is Flynn. The first name is Kelly's second kid.
Sammy Flynn.
Maybe it's just
Sammy
Flynn.
Ryder.
Sam Flynn. I don't know who that is.
I don't know who that is either.
Oh, one of the 7 dwarfs. He's angry.
Grumpy.
Yeah. 7 dwarfs. He's an idiot.
Dummy. Dopey.
Yeah. Oh, the human in Winnie the Pooh.
Christopher Robin.
Yep. Oh, time's up. The kids one is too easy.
Okay, find something
We
else.
got to get off the kids. This is... Okay, I don't want to spin the wheel ad. I got to wait for the ad to be done. What is that? Go. I don't want to be here. How do you get out of this? We're exiting out. Sorry. Mom?
Yes.
What'd you do this week? What did you do yesterday?
I watched Flynn while everyone was at the San Diego show.
Oh.
We played.
Ask a parent. It won't let me go back to normal charades.
It's the app is kids charades.
I don't want kids charades. I want
That's the only charades I have.
No. You had normal charades on this phone. I don't believe you.
See, it's within one of those bubble things.
I'm looking.
It's got 3 things in the little bubble.
Charades. You deleted it. Well, we have his kids charades. That's poopy. Oh, mother.
It should be in the cloud, so just...
Should be in the cloud. Okay, hold on. Okay, we're going to play heads up on my phone. So this is called branded. You have to get me to say the brand name.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
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 Oh, it's a tractor company?
John Doe. John Deere.
Yes. I don't know who that is.
Okay.
Oh, it's a food store and...
Ralph's. Save-On.
No.
Grocery store.
Natural... Not really, but...
Sprouts. Whole Foods. Gelson's.
No. When you swap with someone, you...
Trader Joe's.
Yes.
Ah.
Oh, Colleen has this kind of car.
Lexus?
Yes. Oh, not... it's a smaller, like, CVS.
Walgreens?
Yes.
It's always on the corner of Happy and Healthy.
Oh, when you put things in a bag and it's...
Zips.
And that brand
Zipper,
is called...
Ziploc.
Yes.
We're good at this.
Oh, I don't have one of these between...
Penis? Dick's Sporting Goods. Cup?
If you...
Penis. Gap? Yes. Oh my god! I was trying.
I'm sorry, is it my turn now?
Yeah, it's your turn. Save to my videos. Save video.
Oh my goodness, I'm sorry.
Mom. Okay. I could not get where you were going.
I saw something this morning on Facebook or Twitter. Something said everyone complains that they don't have a gap in a thigh, and she's like, "Well, I didn't drop my phone in the toilet because my thighs went. Don't worry, girl, I got you."
See?
So that's like a gap. That was what was in my head already. Okay. Sorry, I'm so sorry.
Place on your forehead. Down for when I get it right. Up for when I get it wrong.
Okay.
Oh, when you take this for a cold, but when you take it, you get sleepy. It's pink. It's pink. It's you.
Oh, Benadryl?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay. This is a spa. Like Colleen has. It's attached to the pool.
Hot tub.
But it's
sauna.
But it's the type. It's with the jets.
Whirlpool.
No. It's
hot tub.
Yeah, but it's also another name.
Sauna, hot tub, whirlpool.
Okay, you know the music that's like skip it babu dabu babu dabu.
Jazz.
Okay,
Cozy.
Jacuzzi. It's a type of shoe. It's kind of like
Michael Jordan.
No, it's kind of like not the best brand. It's kind of down there with
Kids?
Skechers.
Kids? Vans?
No, you're not gonna get it. Go up. You're not gonna get it.
Oh, I pretended I got it.
Oh, it's a men's deodorant, and you spray.
Axe.
No, but it's for a
Gillette.
No, it's got a boat on it.
Old Spice.
Yes.
Oh, wait, the other way. Okay.
Got it. I like the branded ones. Do you want to play? You want to do a different category?
Whatever you want.
We can do trending. Wait, what is this? Stay current with the top trending words, phrases, people, and places from the past week.
Good grief.
Get your teammate to guess the latest meme-worthy and hashtagable moments without saying what's on the card or rhyming. We're playing it, Mom, because we're supposed to be a weekly podcast. Go.
Oh, it's a year.
2020?
Last century.
90s?
But you have to say the whole thing.
1990s.
Oh, wait.
The 90s.
What? It's in there. The
what?
Skip it. I didn't want to get you to say that.
What was it?
Oh, you put things on and they're really short, and a clock says this.
What?
What does the clock do on the wall?
Cuckoo.
Ugh.
Ding dong.
You put little clips on. It
Butterfly
used to be musical
clips?
clips. No, musical clips.
Hit clips.
No, But no, it's recent. You do it now. You talk about it.
TikTok?
Yes. Oh my
God.
God.
It's a
I don't know who this
classic.
person is. Go.
Okay.
Oh. I don't know who that is either.
Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Oh my God.
Nope. I have no clue who those people
Let
were.
me read what they were. Hold on.
I was supposed to
1917.
Right?
Louis Capaldi, Lizzo. Oh, you don't know Lizzo. Roto Rich and Rami. I don't know who those people are either. Okay, you're gonna put it on your head.
Oh, sure.
Let's see if this.
How are you going to make it rhyme?
It says you're not allowed to.
Like Smichael Smackson.
You're not allowed to. No Schmichael Schmackson me.
Smichael Smackson it.
Oh, it's on fire right now. All of the koalas are.
Australia.
Yep, down. Oh, she's a 13-year-old activist.
That girl.
Yeah.
Greta.
Yes. Oh, they're the football team from
Rams.
No, from Texas.
Raider.
Yeah.
Cowboys.
Yeah, the Dallas Cowboys. It's fine. You got it close enough. You don't know who that is. Go up. It was Blake Griffin. You wouldn't know who it is. Oh, the talk show host. I went on her.
Ellen.
Yep. Oh, this award show just happened. It's got the little dude.
Emmys. Oscars.
Nope, the other one. It's
Emmys,
color.
Oscars.
You know, like, okay, so they're not silver, but
Gold.
yeah, the
Golden Globe.
yes.
Oh, God, sorry.
I had to get you. Okay, you know the Michael Schmackson we did earlier?
Yes.
Okay, it's a different guy. It's the same first name.
Michael.
Okay, and then what's the shoes?
Jordan.
Yeah, it's Michael B. Jordan, but that's close enough. We did pretty good. It's a different guy. It's not Michael Jordan. It's Michael B. Jordan. That's a different human being. All right, let's move on to some questions.
All right.
Good charades. I like that. That was a good one. All right. Tyler says, how was Hawaii? What did you do?
Amazing.
Gorgeous. Perfect weather.
Oh, wait. Stunning.
Stunning. Wait, what's the word? What's
the word? Stunning.
It's stunning. Yeah, I paddleboarded every day and learned what it was like to relax.
We saw whales breaching from our hotel.
We saw turtles.
Turtle swimming right by us.
Just hanging out right with us.
Right there.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Beautiful.
A lot of fun. Emily says, what did you do with your dogs while you were away? I take them to this ranch about an hour away from my house. Whoops, sorry. And they just run around and have fun. And I just got them back right before I started podcasting, and they're extremely tired.
I have people that are always taking care of my house and animals when I'm gone.
Yep. So that's what we do with our animals. Jessica said, can we talk about these Instagram filters that Colleen is obsessed with?
Okay.
Okay.
It's the things over the head. I'm
She
sorry.
needs to stop.
Annoying.
She needs to stop.
Everyone needs to
It's
stop.
this new filter. Anyone could make one, and it goes like, it's going to scan your face, going to tell you which Disney princess you are, which Office character you are, what's your best quality,
What inanimate
what inanimate
object you are.
what inanimate object you are. And so Colleen, my sister, is genuinely obsessed. She gets so happy whenever she finds a new one. And I think like she's the only person that truly finds them this funny. The only human.
Fast forward. Skip.
Yeah, I wish it was a cassette cassette tape where you could skip forward to see the answer, because I don't want to sit through the 3 seconds of scanning.
Yes.
I don't know who's more, like, no one's more obsessed than Colleen.
True.
She does one three times a day. All right. And then she always makes Eric do them. And he's always like, lovey.
Lovey.
He's like, while he's driving. And she's like, which Star Wars characters am I? I've never seen it. I don't know any. I'm like, well, why are you doing it? Why are you doing it? And I have a theory that they are all programmed to land on the worst one as much as possible. Jess Blythe says, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks? I'm only answering this because I had a Dunkin' Donuts coffee yesterday. Too sweet. Don't like it.
I don't do coffee.
There you go. So
but I'd say Starbucks because
they have iced tea.
They have iced tea. They have.
But I will say Dunkin' Donuts has a Beyond Meat sandwich. It's vegetarian. It's not vegan. They have egg and cheese on it. But they have the Beyond Meat there.
They have
donuts. They have donuts. So that's up. There's one. I feel like the drinks are better at Starbucks, but the food is better at Dunkin' Donuts. That's all. But Dunkin' Donuts, they should have good food. They're named Donut. Gerardo says, how was the mood when you were in the hospital with your dad? Now, my dad is over talking about this. So over it. But I vlogged about it, as did my sister. My dad had a shooting pain that was radiating down his left arm. And he knows that is a big sign for you're having a heart attack.
It felt like something he never felt before.
Yeah, and he looked up the symptoms for a heart attack, and you know how you like trick your mind into thinking that all those things are happening to you, sweating, whatever. Yeah. So he was being very responsible and asked us to take him to the hospital, which we did. I was at the pool, got a text from my mom saying, I need you girls to the room immediately. Dad needs to go to the hospital.
Because I was taking care of Flynn.
Yeah, because my mom was napping with Flynn. Actually, my dad and Flynn were napping while my mom was just hanging out with them. And while Colleen and I were at the adult pool, so with Eric. So I go sprinting. I have a shirt cover up, so I don't have pants. See-through. You know where you wear at the pool.
Yeah.
So I barefoot, little like sliver of a clothes on, sprint to the hotel room, grab my dad and my mom. Colleen comes, grabs Flynn, and we go to start driving to the hospital. And as we're on our way to the hospital, my dad goes, "Oh, when you press right here on my shoulder, I can feel it, like that's where the pain is." So I immediately was like, okay, he's not having a heart attack. Like 90% sure not having a heart attack, but we're still going to go to the hospital just in case. Always safe rather than sorry.
Oh, I thought maybe he pulled something because he was swimming after a turtle.
Yeah, we had gone snorkeling earlier that day, and he was very excited about a turtle he found and swam with it for 10 minutes. So we get to the hospital, and we actually, I think that was the most we laughed the entire trip.
Fun. We had fun.
We were dying of laughter the majority of the time. They were making fun of me that I was pantless. My mom went and found random nurses to steal scrubs from so that I wouldn't be naked. But we were there for like 4 hours.
And one nurse even came over and she's like, "You guys sound like my family."
Like, you're having fun in here. And then we were there so long that there was a nurse rotation. So the nurse we had that checked us out thought we were hilarious and was talking with us, and we had a lot of fun.
We did.
So it wasn't like this like a terrible thing, especially since he was fine. I mean, obviously it would have been a little different if he was having a heart attack.
We'd still have fun. But I feel like that's the best mood you can go into the hospital with. Yeah. Is we're good. Let's check it out just in case, but let's have some fun while we're here because like there's nothing else to do. So we actually had a lot of fun. I don't know how you were feeling, Dad, but I was having fun. But he's fine. Everyone keeps asking him if he's okay. He is fine. The pain was gone by the next day. Well, they gave him a shot of anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
Like ibuprofen.
Yes. So,
and it took care of it.
Yeah. He's totally fine. But it was a lot of fun. And
yeah, we had a good time.
That was the only day that we didn't have anything planned.
And we had Taco Bell.
And we had Taco Bell because we're like, it's not a heart attack? Great. Taco Bell. Let's eat some heart attacks. So that's what we did. And everything was fine and dandy. Yeah. We had a lot of fun. I vlogged every day. I haven't posted my last Hawaii vlog. It's the last 2 days. But we was the first time we didn't go exploring, really. We stayed at the hotel the majority of the time because we had such a big group with us. And but that was fine. We had a lot of fun.
We did.
I woke up early, You were
the early girl.
I had wake up early and go work out, grab cabanas. I'd go, whoever would go in the ocean with me in the morning would wake up and meet me. And we just hung by the pool. Flynn loved the water.
He did.
I mean, you couldn't pry Bailey out of the pool if you tried.
Oh, those kids love the water.
Yes. And Luke liked all the fans that you have. It's a hot area, so you have fans constantly going in any indoor area. So Luke was staring at all of those. We all had fun. Yeah. It was a good time. But that's all we have for today.
That's it.
We covered a lot of news. It just wasn't like in depth, except Kim Kardashian's fridge. True. I liked our game, and but there's no sponsor today. We also might not be here next week. We might take a 1 week hiatus. We don't quite know yet. My mom is going to New Orleans with my sister, and based on and Nashville. So based on flights, we don't know if everyone's going to get home in time. But if we're here, we're here. If we're not, we're not.
Life goes on.
Life goes on every time.
Every time. Unless you're the one life doesn't go on for.
Well, then that made the memory of your life go on. So leave behind a positive memory of yourself. There you go. I don't know. This got morbid. I love you guys. Thanks for listening. Maybe we'll see you next time. Maybe we won't. But Mom, do you want to take us out?
We might see you next time on All Things Internet.
We will see you next time.
We'll see you next time.
It might not be next week.
Okay. We will see you next time on All Things Internet.
Just might not be next week. Thank you for listening to this week's episode of All Things Internet. Please make sure to like and follow our podcast on whichever platform you're currently listening to it on. And make sure to follow us at Podcast ATI on Twitter, where you can ask questions and get the latest updates on our show. We love you. Thanks for listening. I'm Rachel Ballinger, and this has been All Things Internet.